Hey, what's up everybody? This is Matt with Brocode, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about how Aaron Rodgers and Lamar Jackson are changing the NFL offseason forever. Let's go. And before we start, I just want to talk about the fact that, I know NFL quarterbacks have been changing teams all the time, right? We've seen Tom Brady leave New England, go to Tampa Bay, win a Super Bowl. Russell Wilson obviously was traded away from Seattle Seahawks a few years ago.
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
It's just a long history of NFL quarterbacks switching teams, right? And obviously in the offseason, you see players switch teams all the time as well too, star players. But what we don't really see a lot is star quarterbacks leaving. So for instance, in Aaron Rodgers' case, right? We've seen Brett Favre leave Green Bay, but Aaron Rodgers is actually still one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL. It's not normal to see a top 5 quarterback who's still playing really well demand to be traded for their team. And also, it's not normal to see an NFL MVP in his prime demand a trade from his team and also want a full guaranteed contract. What does this mean? To me, it means that the NFL is changing. Obviously, we've seen Le'Veon Bell try to do this a few years ago at the running back position. It didn't work. But really, it's the NFL quarterback. The NFL quarterback is the star player. That's the number one guy. Now you're starting to see these players demand more, want to be traded in their prime, and asking for guaranteed contracts. And I think it's going to change the landscape of the NFL forever. I think the biggest change that it's going to start is that you're going to start to see teams that weren't contenders become contenders almost overnight. We see that in the NBA all the time. You see star players leave one team, go to another team, and overnight that team is a championship team. We saw that when LeBron went back to Cleveland. Overnight, they were in the NBA championship favorites. You're going to start seeing that more in the NFL when star players leave. Think about it. Nobody was really talking about the Jets. Now that Aaron Rodgers might end up there, they might actually have a chance to make a run. Lamar Jackson, whatever team he goes to, they're going to be a legitimate playoff contender. So I really, really believe that you're going to start to see quarterbacks demand trades in their prime, right? And demand more control over the playbook, more control over their actual, destiny, where they go, and also more guaranteed contract money. So like I said, I think this is a new trend. And I think it's going to really get moving in motion. You're going to see a lot of star quarterbacks, demand trades in their prime. And I think it's going to change the landscape of the NFL forever. You're going to see teams that were literally, drafted in the top 10, get a quarterback in a trade and literally become Super Bowl contenders almost overnight. So let's see. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right about this. Let's see how the next few off seasons pan out, and let's see how some of these decisions pan out. Let's see where Lamar Jackson finally ends up, and let's see if Aaron Rodgers actually ends up with the Jets. And if he does, let's see what kind of outcomes they have. So just stay tuned for my next video. But like I said, just think about it. Think about it. When is the last time you've seen star quarterbacks demand these type of trades? It's new. And let's see what happens. Take care, everybody, and make sure you share, like, and subscribe.